Okay, we back. We back. Oh, my back is killing me. Okay. Just complete this wall, I suppose. How long do We're getting there, though. We're getting a lot of it done, definitely. I mean, we pretty much got 2 walls now. And once we get the other ones, we'll be set. Hi. How you doing? When I see you in the morning, will you still want to be true? That's good. Good to hear. Just working on a very large castle build that's in a mushroom biome, quite far from my actual house. I'll give you a little view inside. There we go. It's a lot of stone. So far. So it's getting there. It's taking a while, but I like doing very, 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 very large builds. I need stone steps. Should be enough. So, yeah, I did on both sides. I don't even remember. I did the first wall and then I've been like kind of taking a break, so like I barely remember what I was doing. should probably go and actually fix my pickaxe in a minute. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. I think we're gonna work on this build tonight, and then tomorrow when I stream, I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, something else, just to have a bit of change. Maybe a mining stream or something. Because this is so tedious. It's taking forever. I don't think I'm gonna ever want to build anything with stone after this. I think this is gonna be the last thing I ever build out of stone. I'm gonna be sick of it. Right? I did a lot of mining here, like I said I was gonna do. Remember when I said I was gonna start mining here with the beacon and the conduit instead? Because it was taking so long for me to like get the materials and bring it back here through the nether and stuff because it's so far away that I was just like, I might as well just mine here. I mean, no mobs are gonna spawn here, no bad mobs anyway, right? And it'll be set. Goal for tonight is finish this wall, which is almost there now. Start the back wall and maybe get most of it done. And I need to repair my pickaxe because I did so much mining with it for like stone that it's kind of fucked. Okay. Damn it. How's the mic sound, by the way? It should be much better. I'm pretty sure the music even sounds better now. I wish I could still get the music to play through the stream, but at the moment it's like not possible, so... But I think it sounds good. From my testing, it sounded good. Slowly but surely making the production quality a bit better. Camera will be next, I guess. Better camera. I like this camera. This is just a regular PS5 camera, but there's no options, which is my thing with it. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't change the, I can't change, like, any zoom. I can't make it focus where I want to. I can make it autofocus on my face, and I basically have to mess around with that until I get it to the zoomed out spot where I want it, which is where it is right now. Because, like, I want it to end at the edge of this TV, and then at the end of the PS3 kiosk, I don't want it to be like that frame, basically. But it's really hard, because if you refocus on your face, it will zoom in, and then you're trying to get it to zoom out, and it's really hard. Like, there's no option for it. You think that they would make some sort of focus option, that'd be nice. Then it wouldn't be so bad, but because there's no options, it's, I don't know. It's kind of pain in the butt. I'm doing this right, right? The other side just had fences. This side had the things. The thingies. Hooray! Okay. Do I have it connected, or is there a gap? Disconnected. Like this. Oh, easier if I do this then. Plus, I want to go repair my stuff probably sometime in the middle of this. I'm not going to do it at the end. So I just need to change the scenery. I've been looking at this for so long. Because I've been playing off stream gathering stone, so... Only thing I don't like about this mic is it picks up a lot of ambient noise, like in the background. So like if somebody's even in the room outside of this room, you can hear it. Which is kind of annoying. So I have to figure out some way to dampen that a bit. I'm like mesmerized staring at stone. It is. The only reason I picked stone, honestly, was because it's probably... It looks good, but it's also, like, the easiest thing to get. Because I can just use a silk touch pickaxe to get straight up stone, and I don't need a crafting table or anything to do the... Man, we measured this wall perfectly going back, but we didn't measure perfectly on the front. That's interesting, though. Okay. Now this side just has to be a fence. Did I leave any fences here? I do have some. I know I do. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Oh, one's a cobblestone wall. Okay. We might need more. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make a few more just to make it 2 full stacks. Hang on a second here. I added some new songs to the playlist, so I'm gonna put some of those on, because, yeah. Some more chill songs, because we don't have enough of those. Especially for this build, I don't want anything, you know, crazy. I hate how I can place blocks like that, but I can't do it with fences. It's really dumb. I hate it. I'm so glad I'm off work tomorrow. It's such a good thing. I'm so busy today too, surprisingly. Like the first time in a while, I guess. Valentine's Day, the weekend. It's supposed to be a storm on Valentine's Day here, so I'd say a lot of people are going out before the storm. Is the music too loud, by the way, or is it good, or... I'm literally, like, I'm not sure how everything sounds. Like, it sounds fine to my ears, but... My only point of reference is other people's streams, and they have a lot more, equipment. Bruh. What are you selling? Trash? Are you selling trash, sir? You're selling trash yet again. Huh? Blue orchids. You know what's funny I never thought about, by the way? Sure. I brought the beacon here, right? And I was like, well, I'll just put it on top of the tower because I don't need to go that deep underground. And it literally fits, like, perfectly over the top of the towers. So, maybe later on, not right now, but maybe later on, when we redo the Wither, we can redo the Wither, like, say, 3 more times, and we can have a beacon on each one of these towers. That would look so cool. And maybe one on the center one. Yes, thinking about the Wither makes me sick as well. There we go. And now this wall is done. This is another one. This is looking. This is turning out so good so far. I think I'm gonna go heal my pickaxe first though, and then we'll come back and do some more blocks. Sound good? Put all this stuff away. I don't want to take it with me. So I don't want these freaking weeds. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, let's go repair our shit, and then we'll come back. It's not bad here right now. Me too. Very much so. I'm very sick of winter. I think I'm gonna go to the end to repair. I know it's a long ways away, but I'm just sick of looking at the nether and the mushroom biome. Also, there's some blocks there I'm thinking I might pick up while we're there, because I left them there. You're welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. Trouble? There gonna be troublemakers? I don't think we're good. There's a lot of gas though. Man, my aim is so off lately. I used to be so good with that. Still haven't done anything with that slime farm. I don't know what to do with it. Slimes have been spawning there, but it's not frequent enough to be a efficient farm, so I don't know. And the end used to seem so far away, like the portal, but it's really not. Oh, look at that. That was some pro shit. I joke. I ain't no pro, that's for sure. To the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, I got mob sounds turned on. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I had it turned off because I was at the blaze farm earlier. One second, I'll fix that. Otherwise, that's gonna bother me. Hostile creatures. Get them spawning again for a second. I wanted the calcite, possibly. I wasn't going to use it at first, but then I thought about it, and I think I might have a use for it. I see. There's not many of them today. That's weird. Things changed. Except the new update and the side effect of it, but I can't see why it would. It's easy to find out, though. I do have Bantamarius. Excuse me. Hope they didn't nerf my farm. I know that the oven XP got nerfed. It used to be such an efficient farm. It's not as efficient as it used to be, though. It's a little bit nicer, though. It's a lot more chill to hang out around. The blaze farm is obnoxious. really want to heal it all the way, just like halfway, because I want to use it for breaking blocks and stuff. Rather than my fortune one. Rude. Almost. Just while we're breaking, like, any mistake blocks, basically. You know what I should have done? I should have just slept in the bed at the castle, and then when we came back from the inn, we would have just teleported straight there. Never thought about it, though. Oh well. Head back we shall. Okay. See, I knew it was weird that I couldn't hear the gas. That lag, though. Gotcha. I don't trust them. Sometimes one spawns in there, it's so weird. Woo! Why are you spawning over there, sir? You're not supposed to be able to be there. Probably fell down. I do like the whole, like, scenic route trip, but it's fun. Man, I was playing Tomb Raider, like, for a while last night. I don't know why. I just had, like, a craving to play. Actually, I do know why. The night before, I was watching a documentary on the making of the first Tomb Raider game. Like, with the developers and stuff. I always like documentaries like that. And, yeah, I just wanted to play it. And I have it for my computer, but it's kind of a pain in the ass in the middle of the night to go out and do that. So, I have it for Sega Saturn, and I was playing that version. Which is interesting, because they said when they were developing the game, they, kind of were working on that one more first, because that was the least powerful machine for 3D graphics. So that was like the one that they had to get it working on that first before they upgraded the graphics for everything else, basically. Sega Saturn was really good for 2D graphics, but 3D, it wasn't built for that. It only became a thing really when 3D and PlayStation came out that they decided, well, we're gonna have to try to make 3D work, because otherwise, like, they'd be in the dust, right? And we'll be back. Only reason I want to do the back wall tonight is because I want to see if I can finish it. If we could finish, like, 2 walls tonight, that would be amazing. I filled up a lot of shulker boxes, as you can see. See, they're all really cool. guess those llamas are forever gonna be here. We should probably get rid of the trees and stuff first, though, just to... There's another reason why I wanted this fixed. Because I need to collect the mushroom blocks for the build anyway. Yeah. Obviously, if my pickaxe is on like 2 health, I want to break it. It is a lot of stone. It surprisingly never took as long as you might think. I'm literally just going to throw away these in the girls right now. I don't need the stem. I need this stem. Now, I have to figure out what is inside. It starts here, right? So, this tree is going to have to go possibly that one. I like these new songs though. They're nice. They're like new out recently. Once again, if you want the thing for like the songs isn't working again for some reason. I don't know why. What I'm doing different because I'm not doing anything different. If there's any songs you want to know the name of, I can tell you. Oh, because I got to build a wall here, so I need to have it fixed in the way. Why does it always pick up the stems first? No, not my pickaxe. We don't need the bucket. I think these other trees are fine. I think that's all we needed. I'm gonna re-pick up that bucket when we start building. Once we get rid of one stack. I know, it is. It's like really weird and it's really annoying too because once again, I know I'm paying for the service and shit like that, but like it's nice to credit the artists because I do actually like the music. Otherwise, I wouldn't be paying for it. I would have got something else. Let's go get our bucket back. We want to lose our bucket. So tedious. Hello, Willow. I got a cat's always got to jump across me. Lie down, baby. Lie down. I just like playing in this. It's a little bit better to look at, I guess. I was like, this tree should be fine. Literally directly in the way. So we need to block something. I was just gonna grow them and replant them constantly, but if we can get enough doing this. Because like I said, the castle's going to be overgrown with mushrooms and stuff too, right? Maybe not everywhere, not like overly done, but like, you know. The other thing I was thinking was the top of like the spire roof. At first I was gonna do it like a navy blue color if I could get that color. But then I was thinking, you know what might be cool? If we did the roof out of these mushroom blocks, like these. That might be kind of cool. And the roofs of all the houses out of that color would be kind of cool. Yeah, me too. Every week is a long week to me. It's a long year. It's a long 3 years. I'm glad I was able to get this microphone. I only paid $40 for it, so I got it secondhand off someone who used it like twice, and they said they never used it after that. So, because it's like, I don't know, I think it's like $59 or something like that on Amazon. So, you know, not like a crazy deal, but any deal is a deal. Might play more Tomb Raider off stream. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I'd love to play the original Tomb Raider on stream, honestly, if I could get the retro stream stuff down there as well. That'd be nice. That'd be a cool game to do, too. Because it is outdated. It obviously doesn't hold up perfectly nowadays, but like it's still fun. I think it's fun if you've played before. Like if you already know what you're in for. Like I don't think anybody who never originally played it when it came out would probably not like it because the controls are a bit not quite there. I still enjoy it. I enjoyed the remakes they did too, the reboot games. Have you ever played the Tomb Raider games, like the originals? Or any of them? It's probably one of the first first PC games I played, actually, was Tomb Raider. I remember, I remember them vividly because I remember having a save data, and when I woke up the next morning and played it, it was saved in a different spot, and I was like, I don't remember doing this level, and it turns out that my mom had basically beaten the game before me. I think it's one of the only video games she ever really got into and played. I think it's interesting playing some of the console versions because where they're so different because of like the capabilities weren't as good as like the PC version, obviously, like they couldn't handle as much. It is kind of cool seeing how they worked around like certain graphic things. Like the Saturn version obviously doesn't look as good as the computer version or the PlayStation version, but it has its own like charm, I think. It's funny because I don't even have the North American version of it. I bought the Japanese version of it because it was a lot cheaper. As I've already went over this before, but the imports are just cheaper to get, and it's all in English still, right? Like it's not like it's in a different language. So the only thing that's in a different language is the menus, and because there's icons like symbols to represent the stuff you're selecting, it really doesn't matter. The only games that really get affected by that are like RPGs. But yeah, it's very fun to play. It actually plays really well on it. It's not like overly laggy. I like it a lot. I'm sure someday we'll get around to playing it on stream. It'll be fun. I'd actually like to play the second one somehow, but I don't think I own it for anything besides PC, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah. The second one is my favorite out of the series. That and, what is it called? Tomb Raider Underworld? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It was a later one, but I really like that game a lot. I remember how popular those games were, and then when the movie came out originally, like the one with Angelina Jolie, that's a very underrated. The first one, the second one kind of sucks, but the first one is very underrated. I think it's actually a decent video game movie. I always forget about it. remember owning the big box version of the one for of the second Tomb Raider game for PC back in the day, because like the box was like, I think the publisher that whatever it was on at the time, the boxes were like pyramid shaped. You know how usually they're like a square big box, like about that big, like old PC games. Their boxes were like these, like pyramid shaped ones, and they were definitely cool. Because I think the Final Fantasy VII port that came out back in the day was the same kind of box. Kind of stuck on a shelf though, like where it's slanted. I remember I bought it from like a local PC place there back in the day. Or well, my mother bought it for me because I was only like, I don't know when the first one came out. The first one maybe came out what, like 1998 maybe? I don't think it was sooner than that. So the second one was probably like 1999 or something, or 2000. Probably 1999. I could be entirely off on those years. It's so weird because I will just get into like playing like a certain series of game, and I'll just like be into that for like a couple weeks, and then I'll move on to something else. Those are games I wish I still had on PC. I still have the first one, and that's it. I don't think I have the second one anymore. Easy. Better? I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough stone. I should have enough stone to finish this wall, though. At least. I should. Problem is, I don't know how much steps I'm gonna be able to make. We're like halfway there once we're done this layer. Okay. I was thinking, I was like thinking the other day, I was like, when I used to stream on my other channel, I don't remember what it was called. Probably still exists somewhere. I remember like streaming and I was like so nervous the whole time I was doing it. And now I'm like so used to doing it, it doesn't even bother me anymore. Still learning, obviously, but like, you know. Because I don't even think I used a cam on that old one. Maybe I might have done it once, but I don't think I used a cam. I'm pretty sure I was just straight up. And that was on PlayStation 4, so it was a while ago. I mean, at first it's kind of weird because, like, especially from my point of view, like, I look at my screen, right, and I'm playing Minecraft, but I can still see myself down in, like, the corner of my screen. Like, I can see obviously the video, right, and my chat comes up on the side of the screen up here, obviously, and I also have it on my phone, just in case I need to do anything, but, like, it's not really that bad. I mean, you don't really need, like, if you overthink it, it's kind of weird, but it's not really, I don't know. I mean, I'm literally just doing what I would normally be doing, playing a video game, and I like talking about video games and pop culture and stuff, so, like, I can do that while playing a video game. Sure, and if people enjoy watching it, then that's just what matters, right? But, like, yeah. It's just weird to think about, because I was really, like, not... Like, I remember when I did use a camera, probably, I'm pretty sure I had, like, filters on it, so, like, you could barely even probably see anything. So I was so nervous about it. I also probably wasn't playing music live very much then, too. And I think playing music in front of people probably opened me up to being able to do stuff like this. Because I'm not as nervous about it. Plus, watching other streamers and stuff, like, I was never really into streaming back then that much. Like, watching anybody, and seeing as how I've gotten into, like, whole different communities watching certain people. You kind of see how they deal with things, and this kind of, like, helps you figure it out more, you know what I mean? So you're less nervous when you're doing it. Like, there's been 70 views on this so far tonight, right? On this video. Or this live stream. There was someone in here talking, right before you showed up for a little while. Right? I do gotta say, though, like, I actually am enjoying it on Twitch a lot more than when I was streaming on YouTube. It's a lot easier to do, and it's a lot easier to manage things. Because I found on YouTube, like, you do certain things, and, like, it was overly... If you didn't have a computer, and you only had a phone, it's overly complicated to, like, edit, change videos, and, like, edit things while you're streaming. Like, there's not really a menu you can open that much on a phone. But, like, I can do it on Twitch, like, easily. Like, the app is pretty good, and if I don't want to use the app, like, right... I usually use just the desktop website on my phone or something for, like, notifications and stuff, right? As well as chat. But the chat always comes up on my screen anyway, so generally, unless I have, like, 100 people in here or something, I don't really need to have that open for that, because it's usually just you and maybe one other person or someone else. I think the most people we've had in here is probably 3 or 4, right? I think there's an achievement to get 5 people chatting at the same time, though, which I haven't had on here. nice to get, though. So much stone. You know what, I'm gonna sleep and make it daytime because it's a lot easier doing this in the daytime. Truth. Well, you're a mod, so even if I had 100 people, you'd still be a mod, right? Right hard seeing the dark. I said it in my extreme loopy accent. Newfoundlander accent. I wonder what people think of my accent when they come in, because I do have a bit of one. And I always wonder if anyone... Nobody's ever asked me, you know? You probably don't even notice it anymore. It's okay, you don't have to be energetic every night. It's just nice having someone here to talk, like, even if you're not replying, just to talk at. Because it's really weird when you're streaming and there's no one in your stream and you're just talking. I don't know. That weirds me out more than people being here. I'd rather there be 100 people in here and talking to them than trying to have a conversation with my fucking self. You'll notice it probably more on certain words, right? It's not... I don't even notice it because I don't think about it on the regular, obviously. But I just feel like other people who don't know me well at all probably might find it kind of weird and, like, ask about it. It's gonna come up eventually. I think someone's eventually gonna say something. It's gonna be hard to explain. It's like a weird offshoot Irish accent, I guess. Technically. Yeah. Like car. And you always make fun of me. It's funny because I actively, like... Not because of streaming, just in general, I actively try to not do certain things because I don't... It's just... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. Certain sayings and stuff people say that they get used to. Like, we say right a lot. Like, as a reply to things, you know, like, right? Am I supposed to say car? Car. I'm supposed to say car? probably going to be a time when someone from here comes in my chat room that I don't know, and it's going to be strange. You? No, I mean, like, people from here say it a lot. Like, a lot. I say like too much. It gets on my own nerves. Reminds me of an episode of this cartoon I used to watch. Am I doing that like thing again? Did you always, or is that just since you met me? Possibly. I do that a lot with people. I'll pick up words and different sayings from different people. I used to work with, when I used to work in graphic design and I had a local job here, I had this guy that was from the mainland. I think he was from Ontario. And I picked up a lot of things that he used to say. I don't even remember what it was. But I picked it up and I remember everyone used to call me out on it. It's just, I think that's just a thing everybody does. That's not like, that's not a thing that it's like exclusive to a certain person. That's literally everybody. When you're around different accents and different people from different places, like that, you just kind of pick that stuff up, right? It's like British stuff. Like, I only started saying things were scuffed since watching Philza. Right? Like, that's where I picked that up, definitely, 100%. It's funny because a lot of the viewers on like British streamers that aren't British end up picking up like the whole same mate, right, instead of friend or whatever. I never ever picked that up. It sounds weird when you don't say it with a British accent when someone just says, "What's up, mate?" It's like, it's weird. It doesn't sound the same. It doesn't fit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've picked up off people like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's a different thing here. It's not used. Well, I mean, it is used that way, but it's not like it's not commonly used that way for them, I guess, right? So it's kind of weird. The song always makes me hype. I really want to just go with the Elytra as soon as the song comes on. I'm not gonna lie. I might do it and just see what this looks like. It's my dance. I'm gonna pick out. It's gonna happen. Jam. We should probably do those details on this wall too and on the back wall, like we did on the front. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of weird. Where did those llamas go? Did they despawn or did they just straight? Oh, they're here. Okay. Did one fall down and die? I think one fell down and died. He can't get through. Oh. Oh, he's just down there now. It's looking so good though. Like, it's actually looking good. I can't wait to actually get the walls done and start on the actual pillar in the middle and the the little like village idea that we want to do. It's gonna be so cool. Like that beacon actually looks cool on top of it, honestly. Oh, there's the other one. It would, yeah. It's definitely an idea. I think that'll be a long-term goal. Whenever I get the courage to do the Wither again. Because it took me forever to do it the last time after the last world. And it went smoothly, but I feel like it's not gonna go that smoothly again. I feel like it's not gonna go that smoothly. We got really lucky because I did almost die on that, and I popped one totem. I popped one totem and I got down to one heart after that, and then we ended up beating him. But it was actually close, if I remember correctly. It did go well though, obviously. It went a million times better than it did on the last world we had. It went so badly, so horribly badly. Twice in a row it went horribly badly. It was like I felt like I was never gonna beat him in that. I had to do it in the Nether, remember? Yeah, I think if we do, when we do it again, we'll do it with the golems. We'll spawn the golems. I might even bring more just in case, and we will keep them as a distraction. We'll flatten out the top of the world like we did, because obviously we can't do it in the same spot because there's ditches everywhere now, so it makes it really hard to run away if I'm falling in holes. And we'll do the whole thing. We'll bring a bunch of totems. We'll bring a bunch of extra stuff. We'll wear the specific armor for it. We won't wear elytra, like, because we didn't when we did that. Because we need the chest plate, right, for defense, because otherwise, bring a bunch of potions. There was so much setup. I brought so much stuff to do that battle, because I thought I was going to need it, and I didn't end up using, like, even a quarter of it. I just used the stuff that was on me. I don't think I had to go refill or anything. Like, I didn't leave the area. So yeah, it's weird. We'll do it again though. If we do it again this time and it goes reliably and we like do it fairly easily again like we did the last time, we'll just do the same thing. Right? We'll just keep doing it. Because I think it's worth it, because having a beacon at the house obviously would be nice. I keep this one there. And then say have 4 here. And then what I'm thinking is 1 at the house, 4 here possibly, and then have 1 in my end chest just to take with me whenever I go mining. If I find something really cool and I need to get it really quick, then I can do that. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're totally gonna get this wall done for this. That's exciting. Oh, I missed something there. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I missed it. Where is it? Probably sleep though. It's pretty dark. Bruh, I'm literally crouched as well. I'm an idiot. I should be closer on the camera now too. I had to move closer because the mic is basically on top of a laptop in front of me. And if I make any kind of noise, it's very loud. Like, watch. And I'm sure that was loud. It's such a touchy microphone. It's a good microphone though. Like, it is actually good. I like it. I like it a lot. How in ever luck could I do that? Oh, really? It was really loud when I was testing it. Like, I was like, damn. I'm gonna have to, like, watch my every movement, because it was like, I moved, like, anything in the room and you could hear it. It was weird. Might just because it was, like, a test thing. You know what's gonna be even more tedious than doing the walls? Covering all the ground inside of this and inside the walls in cobblestone. Because I can't even use the stone for that unless I mine it. I'm gonna have to, like, actually go mine it with, like, my fortune pickaxe instead of my silk touch so we can get cobblestone. That's gonna be brutal. Was Mike telling you that we heard back from a label? Actually, I could use your boxes. No, I'm gonna cover that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna figure something out. Nothing crazy. They got back to us and said they weren't looking for anybody right now, but they were gonna get us in touch with a PR team or something, their PR team or something like that. I don't know. Sounds... I'm just surprised they answered, because most labels don't even bother answering you nowadays. I've only had, out of maybe sending music and applications and, like, press packages and stuff to labels, I've probably only gotten a reply from, I want to say, 4 or 5, maybe. And I definitely appreciate them getting back to you when they do, even if it was like a no, like, you know. There's not many labels here, see? It's the problem. Like, if there was more, like, indie labels, like, nearby, like, in this province, it wouldn't be so bad, but there's not really many for the kind of music that we do, so we kind of have to go to other parts of Canada for that. And because we don't live there, it's really hard to get signed to one of them. That's why I said we should start our own, but, like, at the same time, then, like, where are we getting money for that? Okay, so the door should be one lower here. Because this over here needs to be... Ah! 2. There we go, perfect. Music industry is so complicated. Like, so unnecessarily ridiculously complicated. Especially in rock music right now. I don't think there's much... I don't think there's many of anybody getting anything right now in rock music, really. If you're not doing pop or hip-hop or something, you're probably really not getting much. Because that's... I mean, right, that's the popular music right now, right? That's... Hip-hop is basically the new rock and roll. Fair enough. I mean, I listen to enough of it. everybody's always like, oh, well, you need to write a song that's like really like radio friendly and poppy, and I'm like, yeah, but even if we do, I don't think that that's gonna change anything because it's just not the genre of music that's popular right now, right? You're gonna get the people that are into that, obviously, and obviously there are people that like listening to it, but right. Well, thankfully, I don't deal with a whole lot of it because Mike actually enjoys dealing with that stuff, so that's cool. I'm okay with that. It is a lot of work to navigate, yep. Like I said, I appreciate labels actually answering you, or like I said, even if it's a no, because it's literally just nice to have a reply knowing either somebody listened to it or, you know, have the courtesy to say no, and I get it though when they don't, because I mean I'm sure they get stuff from bands for like ever. Like I'm sure there's people like they must get like hundreds of thousands of fucking things sent into them. You kind of just gotta saturate yourself, really. You need to put yourself everywhere, every platform online. You need to play live shows. You need to try to get on the radio. You need to do interviews, even if it's just magazine interviews where like it's in text or whatever. You need to do radio interviews. You need to send demos to every place you could possibly think of that would be even remotely interested in you. And obviously connections matter, but once again, there's not that much I can do with connections here because where I'm on an island, it's like you're kind of screwed unless you leave. Yeah. And I won't generally burn bridges with anybody unless they really, really, really crossed me. Like one person I'll leave nameless. Like I'm a pretty easy to get along with person, right? I just don't like people manipulating me like that. It's fucked up. Especially when it comes to my art and something that I actually care about like that. You know? Music means more to me than anything. More than video games. Which says a lot because I have a lot of fucking video games. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just... And then the thing is with people here too, and I don't know if it's like this everywhere else, but most people here are like, why would I go see a live band downtown when I could like pay money to go see like Foo Fighters or something? And I'm like, well, because like go see them if you want to, but like support local music, man. Like all those bands that you're talking about were local bands one time, and they would have never gotten to where they were or where they are if they didn't have a local scene supporting them. I mean, that's just how things work, right? Even nowadays with the internet, you still can't get really anywhere without playing live shows unless you're doing like any kind of tech music or something like that, right? I did that wrong, didn't I? I am so dumb. I forgot to put the steps. Fuck, I'm gonna have to remove all that and do it again. We have time. We've got time. Where did I put steps to? I put fences to. That's it, right? That definitely added to the complication of it, right? 100%. Like, what do you do? And you can't really blame anybody because businesses on that side too can't even support a bar to be open here at the moment. Like bars only just reopened here, so you know. I miss promoting shows. I used to do posters for places and stuff like that and shows. Graphic design, it comes in handy in this industry for me. Right? I gotta remove all this shit. I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I'd like to do a lot of the posters for our shows, but I mean, there's other people that like doing it too, so I'd kind of just take a backseat for that shit. Plus, I'm not really as into graphic design and designing things as I used to be. Most of my art type stuff either goes into stuff like this or music now. I used to go downtown every Sunday with my friends because we were all off on the same day. And I'm not really. One of them obviously is my best friend, JB, and the other one I'm not really friends with anymore. Not for any particular reason, just kind of just grew apart, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It is. It's really unfortunate because it's killing a lot of really cool stuff. You know, unfortunately. Because I mean, even big bands that are doing live shows now can't, right? Like, they like I don't know if you noticed, but like a lot of live bands have been like announcing tours, and then like all of a sudden it's like tours canceled. Just because, I mean, how are you supposed to tour to other countries when every country has a different system for dealing with COVID? And you obviously you have to abide by that, right? When you're doing that, so you know. So like, how are you supposed to plan tour even when you're a big band? I mean, like I'm sure it's not easy for a promotion team to organize that stuff. I imagine that's very hard. Hard enough organizing a local show, let alone a fucking tour. The next show we're doing, we're playing with the same band we played with last time. I really like them. They're a really good band. They're called Sentimentipede. They're really good. Very Bleach style grunge, like that heavy, dirty grunge. Like that, and like the Melvins, stuff like that. They're cool. I like them. I don't know if it's just two of us. I assume it is because it's not as big a venue as the last show. Still excited though. I can't wait to actually play live. I love playing live so much more than recording. Recording, I don't know. It's not that I don't like recording. It's that recording is very draining in a tiring way. A show is draining in a way like you're getting out all of your aggression, anything that you had, whatever, any kind of emotion, you're getting it out in that show, right? And if you feel really great after a show, and the next day, just like that you got rid of all that, right? But with recording, I don't feel that way. With recording, it's a lot of mental acrobatics because I have to like write lyrics, I have to write guitar, I have to re-record the guitar, I have to record the doubles for the guitar, I have to record the vocals, I have to do the harmonies for the vocals, I have to double the harmonies and the regular vocals, and it's like, and on top of writing lyrics is like a whole thing, and where we're doing a double album, that's a lot of fucking lyrics. I mentioned it at last jam, Mike was like, I never thought about that, and I'm like, yeah, it's a lot. What did you say, sorry? I missed the last one that you said. Unless I have it here. No, it's not. Of course not. Of course you didn't keep track of that. I need more steps. Oh, not this weekend, but the next weekend? Pretty sure. The 26th? Might have some people from work going to this one, because they've been meaning to get out to one of my shows for a while, but just with, like, having the vaccines and making sure that you have your vaccines, because they won't let you in if you don't have both. It's kind of pain in the ass, obviously, so, like, one of my friends only had one at the time, so he couldn't go to the last one, even though he wanted to. So, hopefully he gets to go to this one. I appreciate any kind of support like that, like, obviously, I appreciate it so much. I don't think people know how much that means to you. Even when you have a show, just knowing that, like, say, even people you know showed up, like, it means a lot, obviously. Even more than buying the album, in my opinion. Because I think, obviously, there's more effort put into it, right? I mean, if you're gonna buy our album on iTunes or wherever you buy albums, or listen to it on Spotify, like, thanks, appreciate it. But, like, going out to a show, that's huge, right? Like, no, I mean, like, people here now, too. Because, obviously, we have fans that aren't here that can't go to shows, and that's just the way that is, but, you know. I could think of few better feelings than playing live shows for me. Writing the lyrics for this album is crazy for me. I'm trying to do it now, and it's so much. It's so hard, dude. And trying to explain that to people that don't write lyrics generally, like, a lot, it's like, man, you don't even know. Well, yeah, and I don't even mean every show. I mean people that can go to one show, like, you know. My thing is, I hate when people say, oh yeah, I'll be there, and then they don't show up, and it's like, oh yeah, something came up, and it's like, yeah, okay, you didn't want to go out, that's all it was. Just admit it. I've been there, I understand. Some nights you just don't want to go out, but don't lie about it. I don't know, maybe we will work on the cast list more. I just feel like I want to get this done. Okay. Perfect! It's another one. I guess we can start on next ball. Hey, we still got a half an hour. Till I'm done. Let's put away the fences right now. We're not gonna get this done. This is now to get that done, but we can certainly do what we can, can't we? I think that's all the blocks out, right? Except for the bombs. Might as well start on the next part. Just get it. This is gonna be the hardest one because there's so many holes. Did I have dirt in those chests? I have mycelium, right? Fairly sure. Might need some. I didn't. I already used it all. Back. We'll just build over it. We'll cover it over later. So we're gonna take down some of these trees though. This one gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, Willow. I should get my hoe for this shit. So much easier. I don't think there's any other trees in the way besides that one way down there, so we'll just start. This here is kind of a pain in the butt. Kind of a pain in the butt. I could just build a wall down into the cave. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Use up a lot more bricks, but it'll look cool. Give the build a little bit more character, you know? Instead of being flat. Yeah. I find the cats get really hyper at this hour. They start running around. Why do I have these steps on? Goes back. 1 a.m. What time is 1 a.m. my time? My cats will literally be losing their mind running around the house at like 5 a.m. So annoying. Cute, but annoying. Yeah, I could see why that would be a bit annoying. Bro, that is not what I was trying to do. Okay. Cover that over here. I called it. I knew these two trees were going to get in the way. Lie down, Willow, or what are you doing? Speaking of hypercats, just knocking my phone off. You're knocking my phone down, missus. You need to relax. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Go lie down. Lie down there. Yeah, lie down. She's such a weird cat. If you don't, like, fluff a blanket for her, she will not lie down on it. She likes to be pampered, that's for sure. Really, I can't reach that one block. This music reminds me of Streets of Rage. I don't know if you're getting that out of it. She's a cutie. She's a good cat. Oh, the ground is so uneven on this part. I'm just gonna flatten out this wall. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the other section of the wall yet. Yeah, me too. That was fun. I'd say if you want to play games like that, the best way to play them, honestly, is probably Nintendo Switch right now. Because their, like, retro stuff is, like, plays really well. I don't know if it's online, though, honestly. Although I can't see why it wouldn't be. Jesus, Willow. Stomp all over me, bye. See, there's my new feet coming out. It said bye. You being a little tension hog? You trying to get your on-screen time? Lie down there. Or don't, you know, whatever. She's not gonna listen to me anyway. Yeah, there's not really much for playing retro games online nowadays, right? Like, kind of sucks that way. I feel like if somebody did that really, really well, that they would probably capitalize that. Like they would dominate that. Because there's definitely a market for it. Maybe not with like super younger people or nothing, but like people our age and maybe a little bit younger. I mean, there's plenty of consoles that can still go online, honestly. But obviously, Sega Genesis and stuff, they weren't really online. They were, but that service doesn't work anymore, Sega Channel. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I think, certain consoles still work online. Like, I still play PlayStation 2 online. You can still do that. As long as you have a working computer, you can still do that. Fun, actually. So I was playing like SOCOM 2 on which is like a PlayStation 2 game. It's such a trip too because like that was the first place where I don't know if I played on PC first. I feel like PlayStation. No, I played online games on PC first, definitely, because I remember playing Quake, but and a game called Soldat. But PlayStation 2 was probably where I played the most online games back in the day. I remember when that became a thing, when like consoles could go online like reliably, and it was free, and I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, it blew my mind. I used to play with friends at school and shit, right? So much fun. Just gonna finish this one section and we're probably gonna go back. But I mean, we got 2 walls done tonight, and we got the last wall started, and then we can move on to doing the floor, and then we'll move on to the town. I think the tower might be the last. I might do like the base of the tower just to get like an idea of where it's gonna be, and then build the town first, because the town is gonna be really easy because it's literally just gonna be like basic houses, right? I should probably be doing this actually, just to get the layout down before we finish. Mushrooms. Look at this shit. Oh yeah. You gotta be up early for that? I would assume. Maybe not though. Yeah, that stuff never works out though. Weather never cooperates with things, or rarely. That's not so bad. It's probably a lot of preparing, though, too. I think when I get the stream a little bit bigger, I might start doing fundraisers for stuff. I have a few things that I'd like to do fundraisers for. Let's just get rid of these blocks that we got. Got nothing left. up at like 12 o'clock, but that's of my own will, because I want to go out. Do my usual shtick. That's the last of our blocks. You know me, I'm gonna be up late as fuck anyways. Even if I did have to get up early. It's just how I am. Okay, here we go. Looking good though, we're getting there. We're almost there. Almost on the main huge part, the wall. I think that's probably gonna be the worst that on the floor. Let's dump off the rest of the stuff that we got, and then we're headed back home. We will take all of these because I can leave. Actually, I can leave those there. I'll take one, but I'm gonna leave the rest of these because we're just gonna go mining here anyway. Okay. Take my chest here just in case I need it. Okay. Back home we go. When I went home earlier, I was like, it's so weird being at the main house part of this and like not having the beacon there, because usually there's like a droning noise that the beacon makes, like in the background, like an ambient noise, and it's like not there now when you're there. It's so strange. I'm not used to it no more. Oh, we got so much done though. It's good. I'm so glad we got so much done. Now, I was thinking today, I can't wait for summer to come so I can like go for walks and shit again. So fun. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't wait. That's why I hate this time of year, because I eat junk food anyways, and like I can't keep up on it because usually I just go for walks, and I'm not the type of person to go to a gym because I'm way too anxiety ridden to go to a gym and work out in front of people. I tried that before and it was terrible. Having a home gym would probably make more sense, but like I don't have any room for that, obviously. Fuck. Should probably try and stop that. No, you don't. We're gonna get back home just in time. Whew. I only gained 5, so that's good. 5 5 and 10 pounds isn't bad. You can get rid of that pretty easily. Exactly. That's the kind of shit that you kind of just work off when you get there. Gotcha! But you can get that scalp too. Got him! That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. He says to himself. There you go. I still got it. I still got it. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna do a little fly around. Still got 5 minutes. And I have to end, unfortunately. Oh, so nice to see scenery that's not a mushroom biome. Been looking at it for so long, it's brutal. We need to work on that zoo again soon too. I keep putting it off because it's a pain in the butt to get the animals, but we really do need to finish it. Go to the creeper farm tomorrow before I switch in. What song is this? This song, I feel like I should know this because I like the song. I'm so bad remembering shit. Matches. I'll post it in chat. Hang on. Just to make it a little easier. There you go. I got you. I got you. There's someone else on the song too, but I'm sure if you search that on Spotify, it'll show up. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end the stream, unfortunately. I'll be on again tomorrow night. Same time. It's in the schedule. If you want to watch it and you're new here, check it out. Drop me a follow if you like what you're watching. There's plenty more to watch. If you run out on Twitch, you can binge watch the stuff on YouTube. This world is 8 months old, so a lot has happened. No problem. I love playing. Regular show tomorrow night. Next night's parkour, right? And mini games. Maybe Bed Wars again. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye!